left, right, left.
Damn, I didn't know True put his hands on people. True, you didn't tell me that was in your skill set. I be needing to jump niggas sometimes, True. You didn't tell me that you had that in your repertoire. All right, chat, let's go meet for meat in chat, bro.
Hey, boy, whoa, why are you talking to me like that?
Today, we got a fire video from the one, the only homie, but True. We pushed her too far.
Absolute middle of f***ing nowhere. There as fast as he possibly can punch the guy in the face. I walk in, but Sid pinning my friend against the wall. I
Pause. How was he pinning him though? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see something. Wait.
push him down to the ground, and I proceed to back.
Whoa, when did this twerk animation get
Push him
so
down
smooth?
to the ground, and I proceed to back.
This is how you notice an animation, bro. Don't know white shorty throw it back that smooth, and that's just facts. There be a little hiccup in they jump. Chat, if I'm lying, I'm flying, and I'm not floating, gang. Like, there be a little hiccups when Caucasian shorties be throwing it a little bit. I'm just saying, this is not accurate.
I will never change, rubbing off the paint, smoking dank, got a Uzi in my lap, I let it bang, free Latte, no he keep a K, but he not take K.
The camp I went to as a kid, we would always spend 2 weeks
This
there.
happened
But
at
at least
camp?
2 days out of the 2 weeks, they would divide the kids up into groups of 10.
Okay.
The counselors would get their 10 kids, and they would load them onto a bus. Now, where was that bus headed, you might ask? Nowhere. Like the absolute middle of f***ing nowhere.
As a white person, I can't agree. I love playing in the snow. We know clean toilets. We know, bro.
In order for us to have the real camping experience that they sold to our parents in the brochures that they issued, there would be a mandatory 2-day trip into the wilderness. Why? Because the camp we went to didn't actually have the wilderness. It was more so just a huge-ass building with a bunch of activities inside of it. So if you wanted to experience the
That sounds
woods and
cool,
all that
though.
bullshit, then you would have to drive 20 minutes out. I remember this one
sounds
time I
cool,
was in
though.
the bus and these 2 kids were arguing at the front of the bus. Now, what they were arguing about, I have absolutely no idea. I remember the counselor saying, now if you guys don't stop, we'll have to turn this bus around. And I just heard that and I was thinking, who are you threatening,
I appreciate
bro?
you, non-American.
Obviously, none of us want to go to the wilderness. We got basketball, archery, and swimming at the original campsite, not to mention completely air-conditioned cabins. Besides,
See, this is kind of how I was in school, but like instead of camping, it was hooping. Word 2, every dude that I know knows this feeling, bro. Coaches will give you mad games. Yo, dodgeball, kickball, soccer, the little junk with the tarp and the rainbows on it. We could play all this and that. Bring out the Spalding. Bring out the Wilson. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hear nothing else but y'all trying to hoop today every single time. So this is how I feel like True coming off. Like whenever, if I never went to camp, but I would imagine anytime that they would try to make me do another activity, I'm either trying to stay at the crib or I'm trying to hoop. That's it, bro. No cap.
I've never really liked the wilderness, bro. My mom watched too
Right.
many horror movies with me in the room, and I was
Basketball,
always
light-skinned
afraid of
shorty,
ending
got
up
it.
like that one black guy in every movie who
100%.
dies first, but
Facts.
made the smartest decision by trying to get the f*** out of there as fast as he possibly can.
Who's unathletic? Clear. Who's unathletic? I want you to know right now, one of these, hey, 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 that's you on the ground, gang. One of these, hey, 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 ah! Oh shit, I just lost that nigga. Oh shit, on me, I just lost that nigga. On me, look at him, he's still on the ground. I just lost that nigga. Swear, who won that athletic, nigga? Not LeBron. I'm dropping Bron.
So for those reasons,
I'm lying. I'm
really
not
did not want to be there. The bus drops us off somewhere near the edge of the campsite. It's like a 7-minute hike through the woods before we actually meet up with all the other kids that
Okay.
took their own buses. Everybody seems pretty freaked out, except this one kid who wants to talk to me about how Bigfoot actually might exist. And these other kids who are playing around with sticks, pretending like they're ninjas in the dark, causing the counselor to crash out just a little bit. But we
You know, these days, bro, I'd rather the kids play around with sticks than play around with sticks, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So this is actually great to see. You know what I'm saying? I think we got too attached and too addicted to like Glock 19s, semi-automatics, 223s. Niggas just need to pick up the tree branch every once in a while, bro. I feel it.
got there earlier than all the other campers. So our counselor teaches us how to build a fire, and we're roasting some marshmallows that she brought. But this one
Stan,
kid
why don't you
hops up
stream a
and he
lot? I'm
tells
trying
a
to do
joke,
daily.
and everybody at the campsite starts laughing. Now the joke he told was about this fat kid at our camp, and he honestly and obviously did not appreciate us memeing on him while we're trying to eat marshmallows. But I really didn't feel bad because this guy was not a good dude. Camp is full of you as a kid trying a bunch of new experiences. It's like the whole point is getting you out of your comfort zone. Anytime he saw somebody, he would just approach them and make it seem like he was better because he...
I'm gonna go ahead and click this no thanks. I'm gonna just...
wasn't trying. Not to mention this one time, we were all playing basketball in the gym room. Somebody passed the ball to somebody else. When he wanted them to pass it to him, guy proceeds to crash the f out and punch the guy in the face.
Oh my
By
goodness.
experience, like, you get what you give, and this guy gave nothing but purely negative energy from the day we got there. So the whole squad is just laughing, right? The camp counselor steps in to say, "Now guys, that's not how we talk about our friends." Bro, you sound so stupid right now. So the rest of the groups of kids and counselors finish their hike, and they're there too now. Counselors bring us inside the main building and tell us what we're going to be doing over the next 2 days. In the middle of it, my friend Kenny gets up and walks to the bathroom. Sid also gets up and goes into the bathroom too. You know when you watch something happen, but you don't register it all the way?
Yeah,
you
like it doesn't happen in real time, like
process
you
it
lag.
immediately. So after just staring off into space like an idiot, I think to myself, I'm like, the overtly violent guy who likes to bully people just went into an enclosed area with the guy who just roasted him. Probably that's
Like on some he gonna get his cheeks taken type shit? Is that what he's alluding to?
it's not good. The nigga senses was tingling, bro. I don't like what they were telling me. So I obviously have to go to the bathroom now. And what do I see when I walk in but Sid pinning my friend against the wall? Now Sid...
Oh, I see what you're talking about now.
And what do I see when I walk in but Sid...
He is grabbing him by his... Yeah. Like, I see it now. Somebody had said that comment at the beginning of the videos. That does look like he's grabbing titty. I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty perplexing. That's pretty perplexing if I do say so myself.
Pinning my friend against the wall. Now, Sid is a big dude, so I'm looking at this. I know Kenny stands no...
Clean, what do you mean by this? What do you mean I would have gone lower? What do you mean by that?
No chance at fighting this guy. Look at Sid crashing out for no reason. When he hears me say that, he turns towards me. "Oh, what do you mean for no reason? He was making fun of my weight." Basically telling me that you should never do that to someone no matter the circumstance, as if he's the king of morality. But then I take a closer look at him, and this dude looks like he's about to cry. And when I see that, I think to myself, man, this is our fault. Like, we hurt this guy so much with our joke that he feels like he's about to cry. All of us should be extremely proud. I want you to get this through your head. He is not a good person. I said it before, but I feel like you really don't understand what kind of person he was. I will never feel bad for hurting the feelings of a bad person. Anytime we're in a situation where he could potentially act violently, he will. Anytime he's in a situation where he can potentially make a racist comment to make somebody feel uncomfortable, he will. So no, I don't feel bad. The way that he makes people feel every single day, he has to feel like that for 5 seconds, and he thinks he's within his right to start getting upset and throwing tantrums. So I tell him, I don't really feel too bad for you. And instead of using his shrimp-sized caboodle to come up with a decent response to what I just said to him, he decides what he's gonna do is spit directly in my face. And let me tell you, dude, I don't care how big you are, that is just
on some kinky shit?
About one of the quickest ways to get your ass beat by me. So being the level-headed and responsible young man that I'm
not gonna lie, bro, don't spit on me unless you about to top me up. Like, dead ass, if we gonna get straight to it, you know what I'm talking about, chat? Like, if you gonna spit on me, bro, you gon' That's me. I'm gonna do better. That was me.
I clearly deal with these issues in order of importance.
My fault.
Okay. I push him down to the ground, and I proceed to bash this kid with left-right combos, like right, left, right, left, right, left.
Damn, I didn't know True put his hands on people. True, you didn't tell me that was in your skill set. I be needing to jump niggas sometimes, True. You didn't tell me that you had that in your repertoire. You feel what I'm saying? Oh shit, repertoire. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Repertoire. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Repertoire. R. Okay, hold on. R-D. Hold it's a little dicey right here. R-E-P. It get a little dicey though. R-E-P repertoire. I'm not gonna lie, chat. It's not looking good for me. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna send it. Wait, repertoire. R-E-P-A-T-A-U-R-E. Repertoire. Repertoire, chat. Talk to me. Talk to me. Hold on. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Fuck no, I did not spell that shit right. Oh my God. Yeah, I did not spell that shit right. Yeah, that was bad. Let me lock in on this video, man. My fault, bro.
Right, I'm throwing in nothing else. Dude is completely pinned in the corner. He's trying to cover his face to protect himself. Kenneth is trying to pull me off of this guy, but with him grabbing my arms, I have nothing left to hit him with but the meanest kick to the face. Or at least that's how Kenneth explained it to me. Can't pretend like I remember every single detail because I blacked out the second I was on top of this guy. Pause! Hit the hardest bro. Alright, bro, we gonna skip past that. But once Sid saw his own blood, he started freaking out and screaming. And me and Kenny give each other that look like, dude, there's no way somebody's not gonna be able to hear him. The walls in that bathroom were not very thick. Plus, black guy standing over a white guy while the white guy is bruised and bleeding on himself and crying and sniffling. That's not gonna be a good look, dude. But before we could even leave the bathroom, Miss Beth is already there. And she comes in, which one of you did this to his face? You guys can't even be trusted to go to bathrooms now? I don't know. I think he fell.
Hey,
do not lie to me. Do not lie to me.
Appreciate
Sid!
first time chat.
What happened to your face?
Join the family if you haven't already. Here's the Discord.
He is 100%.
We got waters and snacks to the right and all that.
Me, then he looks at Kenneth.
Upbeat will show you
then
where
he
it's
looks
at.
at her. Keep in mind, last year when I was here, I punched somebody in the face for trying to drown me. So if my file gets labeled under violent again, then they're not gonna let me back next year. And I actually loved this camp. So I am shitting in my boots right now. He looks at her.
It don't sound like it. You know what I'm saying? It don't sound like it, True. I'm not gonna lie to you, twin. It sounds like you might like the camp, but hate what the camp is made out of, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And he says, yeah, I fell. After that, they brought us to the head counselor to interrogate us for 30 minutes, but
I know where
neither
the
of the
snacks
three of
are.
us
Got y'all.
cracked.
Appreciate y'all.
I kind of assumed that the guy was gonna rat me out, but he never did. And after that, we were free to enjoy the rest of camp. Moral of the story.
What school you
Keep your spit in your mouth or I will punch you in the fuck.
Unless it's for top. My fault. But my fault. If y'all like the reaction, just ignore this, ignore that. If y'all like the reaction, man, like, comment, subscribe down below. 2 reactions a day on this channel, 1 animation weekly on the other channel. Remember, spit on it. All right, I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Bye.